I'll start it with this.
Okay.
I have no beef with you at all. I think our little hiatus was just life. That's how it goes. The like.
I have so much beef with you,
Yeah.
bro.
But
He's fucking lying, everybody.
no beef, man. This is life. Life.
Nah,
happens.
bro. Life happens. Shit, comes up, and it's hard to commit to things. You know, everyone has shit that happens in life. You know.
Yeah. But it's nice to see you, though.
It's nice
Good
to see you,
It's
bro.
good to be back here.
It's always good to be back.
It's a new year.
Mhm.
A new year. I'm the same person. I know you were trying to be different, but
Bro, I try, I have all the time. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make this stupid New Year's resolution. And bro, one of my boys told me this, and I was like, yo, so what's your New Year's resolution? He's like, what the fuck? Well, I'm not doing those anymore. I'm like, why? He's like, because I don't want to disappoint myself. I was like, damn, that's a good fucking philosophy.
Yeah. That's funny because that made me think about the gym because I love going to the gym in the morning, and I've noticed during January that everyone wants to start going to the gym again and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, even the morning's
Really?
been getting busy. Now it's kind of calming down. It's February 1st today. So now it's just really chill.
Yeah.
Which is nice. But dude, on the weekends at 10 a.m. packed.
Dude, I know.
All the treadmills
I know.
packed. And
I know.
I get it. I completely understand about trying to be healthy and changing shit.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, that's a good example of what you just said about not trying to disappoint. I'm not saying that, people disappoint themselves. I've definitely disappointed myself and say, hey, I'm going to, I don't know, quit something, or I'm going to
this shit right here.
eat a certain amount every day.
Mm-hmm.
But, after it takes 28 days or something like that to build a habit.
Yeah, some shit like that. I forgot.
And pretty much at this point of the year, if you don't have it figured out by now, it's toast, you know what I mean?
You're back to fucking
not even square one.
Yeah.
You're even back even further.
That's your motivation for the fucking month, dickheads.
Yeah.
No, but you're absolutely right. And so that's why I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stick to any fucking more resolutions because I always end up disappointing myself. I don't need that. I'm just going to, if I want to do something, I'm just going to change it up. But going back to people being in the gym and being packed, I honestly, now I've grown to appreciate it when it's packed. I don't like it when it's fully empty anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I like it when it's packed now.
I'm completely opposite of you, man.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I need access to my machines.
So for that reason, I understand. But for me, recently, I was going to the gym really late. And it was always so dead. Dude, the fucking janitors would come out 2 hours before closing, and I'm the only one there. I'm like, damn, these guys
You're
could
that asshole.
Yeah. And I'm just like, these guys definitely can just go home. I'm gonna go home too. So I stopped doing that, and I'm trying to get onto the early morning fucking wave. Today I went at 9.
Nice.
So I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm getting there, but I want to eventually graduate at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
7 o'clock, the earliest. I don't think I can do 6 or 5.
Yeah, man. I would say people in the gym in the morning they go in, they get the work done, and they leave.
Mm-hmm.
There's the 5 o'clock p.m. crowd. I fucking hate them. I hate them. Also, it's a reunion too. You see 20 people, depending where you go.
And there's always high schoolers everywhere that take up there's 5 of them that crowd one little bench. I'm like, bro, fucking move.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying to see it's it looks like a circus to me.
Bro, I know.
And there's just so many people crowded around machines, all these different the resistance band exercises or the resistance ones are packed. You're trying to do something, someone's right there, you're just, and it's hot, it's steamy in there, It's not my ideal.
You go back to the locker room, the sauna's just 17 dudes
dude,
piled in on top of each other. I'm like, come
Yeah.
on, get the fuck out of there.
Depending where you go, they'd be naked in there.
Bro, oh my god.
Old naked men in the sauna, at the gym, at a resort, at a club, or like a health club, when they're just getting changed. They're not even changing. They're just butt ass naked, putting clothes on, and it's disgusting. I understand the whole we're all here, but I'm like, yo, man, just put your dick away.
At least hide it, bro. Just turn your body towards the corner of the locker room so we don't have to like see your dick swinging around. That's all we ask. It's that simple. But no, these fucking old fucks, like you see that shit just like swinging around, and like they always have. I'm sorry, guys. Like you're getting a fucking POV of mine at the gym in the locker room.
Yeah.
They have like these fucking like afro-sized bushes, bro. Like they haven't fucking trimmed that shit in like ages. Like the last time they trimmed that shit was when they were born. It's bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, man. I mean, luckily that I haven't been going to the locker room. I haven't been seeing that lately. So
good for you.
I'll take it with a grain of salt. That's funny though.
So what times do you usually go?
Still, man, I try to go at 5.
Go for
5,
you, bro.
6. It's a good crowd. Everyone's nice. Say hi to this person, that person. And
that's another reason why. That's another reason why I want to get like going in the like morning because I feel like everyone's just way more friendly.
I agree. It's not much. I don't know if you've been seeing now, like at least on my like social media feeds, like the biggest trend right now is people who videotape in the gym, and they're like, it's tough because you see a fucking tripod here and there. First of all, I think that videotaping should be banned in gyms.
Yeah, me too.
Like it's just too much, and also when I'm like walking and grabbing stuff, and like someone is videotaping their exercise, and I'm like, I don't want to be
in that video.
Video,
exactly.
And I shouldn't be in that video, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Honestly,
that's invasion of your privacy.
Yeah. Everything on the internet, people that film of other people without their consent, it's illegal as fuck. When it happens,
wait, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can't really like air a video. I don't know if it's that or you can't monetize a video. I'm not entirely sure of the law, but I mean, if you're gonna use footage of someone or a picture, like you need to get their approval.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that shit.
Yeah, but I don't know how it works for like social media because that happens like all the time.
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, personally, just going back, like I don't like being around people who videotape in the gym, and seeing that online, like there's just like some girl, she's doing hip thrusts, and this is a real video. She was doing hip thrusts, and this guy just looked there for a second, and she was like, she had a mic there because she was talking to herself. And in my opinion, I'm like looking from far distance. I'm like, some girl's just like talking to herself, like at a machine. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But he's gonna look, but he didn't like check her out and take a picture of her or anything. Like it wasn't anything crazy.
It was innocent.
Yeah, and it was innocent. But like that is all over the internet, man. That digital footprint, that is always gonna be there.
And you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be that fucking guy.
That's why every time I'm in the gym, just going to grab my shit. Doing my stuff,
bro. I just stare at the ground. I stare at the ground now because I'm like, I don't want to end up like I don't want to be that fucking meme on TikTok. Yeah. I don't. What are your thoughts on all guys gyms?
Honestly, I would love it.
Me too.
I think that'd be great,
dude. So the gym I go, you go to the same one.
Yeah.
Edge Fitness, they have an all girls section.
And yes, I like that. Yeah.
I'm all for that, but let me get an all guys section too. Like, let me just get that shit.
Yes, I agree completely. 100%. Nothing against. I just think it's a good environment.
Yeah, I think it's like, I'm not trying to fucking fight genders here, but it's like, I think it's fair. I think it's fucking fair.
I'm not trying to fight. None of us are trying to fight genders here at all.
I'm trying to stay safe, bro.
Yeah, we're safe, man.
We're all friendly here.
Yeah, we're friendly. But yeah, I agree. I completely agree.
Yeah.
That's 2023 for you, man. I mean.
Oh, that's what I wanted to show you earlier. Right near here, they're building this fucking state of the art fucking gym. It's got over 20 stairmasters, 20 fucking treadmills, 100-yard football field in it, 4 basketball courts, a UFC ring, a boxing ring. Oh, wow. What else they have? It just looks fucking. It's called Fusion Gym. I think they have 3 locations in Philly. And bro, this place is fucking state of the art, and it's way cheaper than fucking Lifetime Fitness.
Actually, I think I heard of them.
I'll show you a video later.
Do they have one somewhere else?
Actually, hold on. I'll show it to you right now.
I think I have some friends out there. They might have a outdoor gym too. But it's pretty cool, to see. I think they have kind of green, a neon green thing.
Yeah. Yep, that's them.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta show you this video, bro, because it's fucking insane. I was like, bro, I would join this shit in a fucking heartbeat. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean I feel like with gyms now, I need something with good aesthetics,
quality,
good equipment, good quality.
Because, you know, I'm paying monthly for it. Why not treat
Good
myself to
people.
something, like, cool? But just look at the fucking, like, video, like, itself. We'll show you guys, like,
Yeah,
pictures
it looks
and shit.
cool, actually, yeah.
Mhm.
I've seen this before, the same brand, and it's no contract. Also, no contracts are good, too.
Wait, they have no
Yeah,
contract?
it said no contract in there. I actually looked at the video.
Suck my dick.
But yeah, I mean, that's a cool thing.
Yeah, because I fucking have... Yeah, mine's cheap as shit, actually, my membership at Edge.
Yeah, I think mine is like 20 some bucks or something like that.
I got mine for $9.99.
Oh, I'd have guest pass.
See, we just walk in.
Yeah. Oh no, I still scan because I like to see my attendance. It makes me feel
what?
good.
Oh no, so
Yeah.
I'll scan mine, but then I'll be like, that's my guest. Then you have to check.
Oh yeah. Usually. No, mine is. They're a little bit more strict at my gym.
Plymouth is strict.
Yeah.
When I would go there, it was always stricter there.
Yeah.
Wayne, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I guess it all depends too.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
Yeah, so what else is new, bro? How's life been? How's everything treating you?
life is good, honestly.
Mhm.
I guess with 2023 so far, 1 month in,
Mhm.
the Eagles are in the Super Bowl, which is really cool.
Fuck yes, go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go
Hate
Birds.
Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wait.
okay. I mean,
He's a hater.
Philly people are like very.
We're extreme.
Yeah,
We're
we'll put
extreme.
it that way. I think it's cool though.
I love it because it makes us unique. It makes
Yeah.
us unique as fuck. Like you saw what happened after they won the against the 49ers. Like they already started like fucking rioting. Well, not rioting, but just like parading
Breaking
down in
shit,
Philly.
people getting injured.
They went on top of the fucking like the bus stop thing and it just
Yeah.
broke through. Like 7 different people fell through it.
They always go to the Ritz-Carlton and like go
Of
on
course.
top of their awning.
Yep.
Dude, they must have replaced that awning like so many times, man.
Oh, dude, you know they have to like. You know, if I was like them, I'd be worried about like the legal issues and shit that you have to like face
Dude,
in
it
case
must
someone
be
gets
just,
hurt.
like, you just probably have really good insurance.
Yeah, true.
I feel like owning a business in Philly is like
It's a risk. Bro.
it's a risk. It's expensive,
Mhm.
but kudos to the Eagles. Hopefully they win.
Yeah, I hope they
It'll
fucking
be
win.
nice to see them win.
Exactly.
But
Go
yeah,
Birds.
Go Birds.
Fuck Travis Kelce. We have the better Kelce on our team.
Oh dang, I like both of them. I think it's cool that they're brothers.
I think it's cool as shit too, but I'm
Travis
just,
Kelce is my like tight end in my fantasy leagues. He's like the number
Oh
one
really?
tight end.
Well, yeah, he's fucking amazing.
Dude, he's so good. But
he's one of the reasons why my parlays hit. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
Travis
he's the
Kelce
man.
touchdown. Against the fucking Bengals. Fuck Joe
Yeah.
Burrow. Yo, did you
But-
see? And yeah, Tom Brady just retired.
Yeah, I did see that too, man. I think he'll come out of retirement again.
I hope he doesn't, bro. Don't be like a Brett Favre. Just call
let
it
it
quits.
go.
Yeah, let it go, man.
Let it
Like,
go.
so for
Hang
me,
it up for the last time.
the World Cup happened recently. That was actually a big part of December for me. Just watching that shit and watching Ronaldo like fucking lose, and now he plays for like some like he went for the money. Now he plays in like some shitty league. It's the Saudi Arabian league. It's not big anymore. Like the biggest leagues in soccer are always in Europe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody wants to play in Europe. So now he was just like, nah, give me the fucking fat check. I'm out. I'm going there. I'm just going to try and rebrand there. I'm done. And then Messi won everything. So it was always like a battle. Like, you know how it's like LeBron and Kobe or
Right, yeah.
Jordan and LeBron. For soccer, it was always Messi, Ronaldo. And I was a big Ronaldo fan. Just watching him just like hanging up right there. And I was just like, damn, that was it.
That's tough to see, man.
Yeah. It's like your icons are finally like retiring onto the new young guys.
It's the new young guys.
And they're killing it. They can't keep up.
Yeah. You know what? It's because, like, dude, the new generation is just well more equipped
Yeah.
to do. They were just talking about, like, load management and how there shouldn't be load management if you have all these trainers and all these massages and therapy and
Wait, what's the load management? What do you
load
mean?
management of like players like just sitting. It's mostly in the NBA, but like players just kind of sitting out just to sit out. And they say like, oh yeah, I need to manage my load. If I'm gonna be putting 40 minutes a game, multiple games, I got to sit out some games that I know we're gonna win. And like that kind of sucks for fans who go out and pay money
Just to see
them play. So, I mean that was something too. Like they have all these trainers and stuff. Like back in the day, they didn't have that shit.
No.
Or if you like sprained your ankle, they weren't like, oh, ruled out with a sprained ankle. They just played.
Really?
Yeah, man. I mean, it was so different then and compared to now. And
Do you think players back then were like a lot tougher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would think so. But it's new stuff. You know, we have access to a lot of more things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one thing that's really I've been playing with a lot, and it's like the talks right now is the Open AI chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
GPT, yeah, man. It's super cool. Have you played with it?
Yeah, recently just got into it. You actually showed me and gave me access, and bro. Literally 5 minutes before this shit started, he's like, yo, you ever heard of this? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, try this shit out. So yeah, you basically just go on, type whatever question you want. Like, it's got to be a reasonable question. Can't be like, hey, never mind.
You can be like, hey.
No. Like,
I mean, you can't say like vulgar stuff like,
that's
oh,
what
hey,
I was...
you know, how do, I don't know. Can you say like, oh, how do I dispose of a body?
How
do I dispose of a body? It probably thinks that's pretty vulgar.
Let's see. Oh, that actually just reminds me. I recently heard about this guy who murdered his wife, and though he caught him because they went on his Google search history, and it was just all different questions on how to like hide a body, how to dismember it, this and that, and they got him because of the search history.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Fucking boomer doesn't know how to clear his history.
Yeah, everything you do is tracked.
So this is what AI just said. I'm sorry, but I cannot provide information or guidance on illegal, unethical activities, such as disposing of a body. Engaging in such activities is illegal and could result in serious consequences, including imprisonment. Damn.
Yeah, that's good. They're covering really their tracks, you know. I mean, I pretty much, like, played around with it. Like, you can ask it, I mean, easy stuff like, how do I negotiate my salary with my boss? It can give you, like, some good pointers. Okay. Or you can ask it, like, you know, what is something simple, like factual stuff, like what is the state capital of fucking Georgia or, you know, whatever, Pennsylvania, Harrisburg. I knew that one.
Good job.
But
what's Georgia?
Is it Atlanta? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I have no idea.
It is.
Probably.
I think.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but it's pretty cool, and seeing how it's like safeguarded like that, is good to know. But I feel like that is still ran by humans. Like it's still. There's some protected by humans because, like, can you really trust AI?
No, I don't think so. I think AI is eventually gonna like take over in like a way that we're not prepared for. Like we're not far from it at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna take jobs now.
Oh,
because they're saying like, you know how people do like copywriting where they're just like posting stuff or writing articles, writing content. Mm-hmm. Even news articles. It can write for you now. There's so many different AI tools that are actually free.
Dude, there's like fucking kids in colleges and high schools are getting caught writing all their essays using AI.
Yeah.
Like you're taking away like one of that's why one of the reasons why I think the SAT writing section got taken away. Because it's just like you don't need writing anymore. You can just use AI and it's fucked.
Yeah, it's insane.
No one's using their own like fucking
like their own like
writing skills.
Yeah.
Basic way of putting it.
I mean, I love writing. I use writing for work, but yeah, I mean, it's weird. I always think about that too. Like, there's so many different ways like you can make things fillable. Like, if you want to make a report or something, or I don't know, make like something like a cool letterhead or something that you're gonna even a logo. Like, you can AI generate logos and all that stuff. So it's kind of crazy how I don't know how far it's gonna get. Where human creativity is going to be gone.
Yeah.
How creative can we get if we just like have a robot create shit for us?
Isn't that like kind of creative though that we were able to think of something like that?
Yeah, but now it's doing its own thing.
How long do you think before it can think for itself?
I think it can already do that. I think it's more of like how can the people who create it tame it? Have you ever seen that movie Eagle Eye?
No.
It's with like this like system that was created by this like guy in the military or something like that. Mm-hmm. And it pretty much is connected to like everything, like all technology.
Oh shit.
And it pretty much like this dude and this woman were both being told to do stuff because they were like the AI, like the Eagle Eye was threatening like their lives or people close to them.
Holy shit.
And was making them do all this stuff, calling them on the phone, but it was an AI it was a robot the entire time, like doing that stuff. And watching it back in the day, I'm like, we're pretty far from here. Like when it's a Shia LaBeouf movie. Shia LaBeouf is like the main actor. Mm-hmm. But if you watch it now and like look back on it, you're gonna be like, wow, this is probably happening, or it could. I mean, call centers are being taken away because you can deal with AI. If you have a problem and you need a troubleshooter, you need to call a company. Mm-hmm. You might not even. Yeah, you barely even. I mean, we do like stuff with chat. Yeah. To say like, hey, I didn't get my package or something, or I didn't, or something got fucked up. Mm-hmm. Now, even on the phone, you can just talk to an AI voice, and it'll read what you say and figure out what to say.
Jesus. Yeah. People don't want to deal with people anymore.
Yeah, people don't. And like the one thing that does suck is like when you have a real problem that an AI like a robot can't solve. It's like, how do you get to somebody?
Yeah, because it takes forever. Like anytime you call any kind of like line now, by the time you reach a human, like you wasted like 20 minutes already.
Yeah, dude, I had an issue with like my car, like my card note. I didn't have access to my account online, mm-hmm. and it said like they disabled my access, and I kept going through like the menu, mm-hmm. get to a couple people, and they're like, "Oh, I can't help you. So like nobody could help me. So I still don't have access to it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't. I pay it. I deal with it like I'm a boomer paying for a car back in 2005.
Doing what?
I call and initiate a payment.
What?
Through the phone with my routing and account number.
Oh my god!
And then I can either send a fax to me, which I don't have a fucking fax, so it mails something like a week later that, hey, we got your phone call payment for your car. So that's how I've been paying my car.
That's so annoying. Yo, that's so annoying, bro. It's 2023. Why am I calling in my goddamn payments?
And that's the problem, because I can't get to a little fucking person that can help me. I can't just walk into like a branch of it and say, hey, I need help with my online account. They're gonna be like, oh, that's somebody else. Mm-hmm. I was like, who's the person?
That person doesn't exist, bro. Yeah. It's AI now.
And I don't have the time. I mean, who has the time to be on the phone for that long?
No, not me, bro. I do. When I get phone calls now just out of the shop, I hate answering it. Because I know they always ask like the simplest questions. So I'm like, damn, like a robot can answer this shit right now.
Chat GPT can answer that shit probably.
I just asked Chat GPT if aliens exist. Look at this shit. This is crazy.
Oh, wow. The existence of aliens or extraterrestrial life has not been definitely proven. While there have been many claims and theories about the existence of aliens, none have been conclusively proven. In recent years, advances in technology and scientific exploration have expanded our understanding of the universe and possibly of life on other planets. So the a quick fact about ChatGPT, their training data is cut off in 2021. So if they obviously, there is no definite evidence that aliens exist 2021 and prior.
Oh, right.
Apparently the search for extraterrestrial life is in an active area of research and exploration, and many scientists and organizations, including NASA, are working to answer this question. Meaning they're working to conceal this question. I mean, I certainly believe, just, side note, I believe in extraterrestrial life and too. Shit. Yeah,
I 100%.
They didn't just get the, ET and, all that shit out of nowhere.
No.
But
no.
It's just crazy that it can confirm this. I mean, this can be used in school.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had this in college.
Oh, bro, I would have passed so many fucking classes.
Oh, my God.
I would have got so much homework done.
But you know what? I will say this, and like this might sound really old of me, boomery, but I think the fact that we're definitely the generation that was introduced a lot of new technology, but we still were at the butt end of the older technology.
Yeah.
Of where we still use MapQuest.
Yeah.
So we can understand how a map works, or we can kind of figure out like, oh, if we are lost and we don't have GPS signal, we can use those skills that we got from when we were young, when our parents were yelling at us and saying, oh, was I supposed to turn left here? How many miles has it been? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, I'm reading this directions that you printed out this morning or last night. And I'm like, We've been 2 hours on the road. I don't know how the fuck or when we're gonna get there.
How am I supposed to keep track of how many miles we're past already?
Yeah, I know, dude.
Head west on 76 for
Yeah.
fucking
Oh my god,
32 miles. I'm like, how am I supposed to? What is that in
watching your
time,
odometer on the fucking dash? Dude, that was crazy times, man.
bro? 100%. My parents, bro. So when that was going on, I was probably like, we were what, middle school?
I would say elementary school.
Yeah, elementary school for sure. Elementary school, maybe late middle school.
Late middle, up to middle school.
Yeah, and
then my parents got like a Garmin GPS.
Yes,
like, fucking box.
yes, dude. I hated typing in that shit, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I hated it.
Yeah.
God forbid you type the wrong address into, and it says like your fucking address is in Montana, bro. My dad would freak out at me and say that this is the biggest piece of shit he's ever bought. But bro. Holy fuck. When I was in those car rides and they gave me those fucking printed out papers and said, read this. Because you guys got to remember, me and Amr, we have foreign parents.
Yeah.
We have foreign parents that they're just like, nah, you're in school. You should know English. You figure this out.
Right.
Oh my God. That was the most stressed out I've ever been in my life.
Yeah. It's a stressful time.
It is.
Luckily, so you're the older kid.
Mm-hmm.
My sister was the older kid, so she got stuck with it most of the time. I was second line of defense. Second line of defense to get yelled at for when it doesn't go right, you know. But it's crazy, man. I mean, think about it. When we used to do karate tournaments, we're like, okay, so the place is an hour away. Mm-hmm. So we should leave maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, you know, so that we can make it there on time just in case we get lost.
Yeah.
Having to go to a gas station and ask some Indian dude, hey, you know, do you know where this way is? And he's like, oh, I fucking know. He either says, I don't know, or he'll be like, this way.
Yeah.
And just completely leads you to the wrong. Dude, the amount of trust that you have to have in people.
Yeah.
Or you drive by and you ask someone, like, hey, do you know where this is? And they're just like, yeah, you know, you make a left over here, right at the light, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like you try to do that, they're going to be like, yeah, what the fuck's your problem? You don't have a phone?
Why are you talking to me?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, it's scary. Like, that shit would never fly nowadays. You know how dangerous that probably was back then, too? Like, who knows who the fuck you were talking to?
Yeah.
But honestly, it was nice because there was always a lot of people that would help you out. But there's always like a few, select few that wanted to fuck with you. They're like, no, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
And especially if you had to get out in like a sketchy ass neighborhood, too. I remember one time we went to New York. My parents were like trying to meet up with these people that they met on vacation in fucking like Dominican Republic. And they just happened to be from New York. We're from fucking Philly. And they're like, yeah. Just come here one day. We're driving up there. We're like in the middle of like, I don't know. This was either Queens or fucking, I don't know, some like not good area in fucking New York.
Both wonderful places.
We pull over at this like ghetto corner and there's just this 7-Eleven. We see a guy outside of him, like, yo, he's a good person to ask. I'm like, Mom, go inside and ask the fucking dude in there. He's definitely safer than whoever the fuck that is.
Oh my God, that's so rough, man.
I know. And I'm like, I'm like 10 years old. Like I'm holding like a fucking like Dragon Ball Z action figure trying to like say, this is going to fucking beat the shit out of him if he fucks with us. It was just rough, man.
Stressful times.
So there's definitely a lot of good in AI, a lot of good with like the new technology.
Yeah.
But, you know, it could go wrong. It could go completely wrong.
Yeah. I mean, I guess only time will tell. But I will say this, as we're given these tools, I would definitely utilize them, but also make sure to challenge myself too.
Yeah.
To keep myself sharp.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be too reliant
on
a robot.
Dude.
Even though we have all these robots.
On one last thing, one of the person I was like listening to, I forget, it was like either a podcast or a YouTube video, but they were saying like try and limit your use of GPS because the more you can like memorize roads and like fucking like not relying on GPS, it like really helps with like building like your, I don't know like how true this is, but it will like strengthen like your hippocampus, which is where like all your memory is stored, and it's like basically like working a muscle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to do that pretty often. So
ever since I watched that shit, I'm like, yo, I try to not, unless I'm going to somewhere like completely brand new. Like when I went to fucking Vermont recently, I'm like, nah, I'm not turning this shit on. I'm just gonna fucking, I'm gonna turn this shit on because I have no idea where I'm going. But like other places where I've been to a couple times, I try to just fucking like wing it until I'm like completely lost, and then I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll turn it on now.
It's fun that way.
It is.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get lost and you see some cool shit. I've seen some dope neighborhoods.
Yeah, me too.
Getting lost somewhere.
It's nice to get lost.
It is.
I don't think you're ever truly lost. I think you're just finding something new.
Damn. That's deep.
Thanks, man.
Well, yo, it was good doing this shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back, man. I'm glad our beef is all done.
I know, bro. Yo, you guys, we'll fill you in.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But it's all good now.
All the blood is all wiped up. It's clean. We're all good.
Yeah, some of it.
Yeah, kind of.
Some of it.
Yeah. But
Maybe we'll tell you. Maybe
yeah,
we
maybe
won't.
not. Till next time.
Peace out, dickheads. Nah, peace out, bro. That shit was good.
Yeah.